Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Earthquake warning has been issued for California. It's going to be 9.0 or greater. People in California, you have to be prepared for a major earthquake. It's going to occur in September 2010. The earthquake will be so powerful in California.
Hello!
May destroy telephone poles. May destroy all kinds of transformers.
Oh my god.
And knock all
Is
kinds
there-
of telephone poles over in California. People in California, be prepared. Have your medical kits ready. Have your everything ready.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
It's a lot of wind.
Is this live?
Jeez.
We're in California, Brian, right now.
It's gonna be so powerful
Is
here.
that live right now? Because I'm hearing a lot of wind outside. There could be strong thunderstorms and everything. Let's check back in. Oh my god.
Pervert.
May affect
Yeah.
Montana.
I don't believe it.
Montana,
I don't believe
all the way up to Montana. Well, Brian, of
I am
course,
so fucking pissed.
Kevin's not here. He's upset.
He's so fucking
He's gonna get rained out. He's not gonna make it. With me again for more Resident Evil this week. I'm so happy to be
Hello, everyone.
at your side, Brian. Good to see you.
I am as well. I'm so happy to be here. Part 2 Resident Evil
That's
Halloween stream. So excited. Thank
That's
you for
right.
joining us, everyone.
And a Sumo Lounge guest in the flesh. We've got
Ooh, meow.
Dr. Ryan. Ooh,
it's
meow.
me.
Hey.
You know, we don't have your Twitter handle in there. Normally we give the guest a
Aw.
handle. Well, let's get you. Let's plug
right.
you. Oh, who's
That's
that?
not it.
What?
Hold on.
Sparky KB.
That's not
No.
Dude, I
That's
don't
not
even
real.
know. I don't even. Brian, can you?
real. Is it underscore?
It's Dr_Ryan.
That's right.
DR.
Dr_.
Ryan.
And is that Twitter or Insta?
That's Twitter.
We're doing the tweets. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, well.
I think it
that
went.
going. Okay.
But I am here to get back into the slug action. That's right. The slugs are coming. I don't know. They're like a larva.
Something. I don't
This
know
guy
what
in
they
a
are.
white trench coat, some kind of dork. Who wears a white trench coat?
I don't know.
Trench Coat Mafia, they wore black trench coats, right?
I think so.
And they played Doom. What else are they famous for? Anyway, now back to the main game here. Let's hit a save icon.
Oh,
and
yes.
Brian, when we left off last time, we were still on the train. We were trying to find some key
Switch.
card to get through a door. Well, you finally pointed out the switch that
Oh,
got
yeah.
us up to where we needed to be. But we've got a lot planned
We do.
today. We've got callers that can call in through Discord, and Brian's sending that Discord link in the chat right now, I bet.
We do, and we have quite a nice collection of people to choose from this week. So very
Hell
excited.
Do you have a veritable bevy of people that are
We
calling in right
do.
now?
But most importantly, we have Jared Thorban.
Oh, Thorban, shouts
Giving us
out.
giving us some bits.
Oh, thank you, Jared.
Thank you. Eric also gave us some bits. Jared
Oh.
gave us more
Oh.
than Eric. Also, if you have a Jared Thorban emote, go ahead and throw that in the chat. Thank you, Zetsu. Love to see that cat. Cool.
Yes, thank you for all the bits, folks. Jeez.
Thank you.
We sure do appreciate it. Ryan, have you ever heard of the bit system?
Yeah, I gave you guys 3 bits once because
Hell yeah!
I watched an ad and they
I'll
gave me
take
3
it.
bits. So.
I'll take the bits, baby.
Nice.
So you
I'll
can
give it
watch.
to you.
You can actually watch ads on Twitch
Mhm.
and earn bits that
Yeah,
way.
every once in a while they'll be like, "Hey, do you want to watch a quick ad and get X number of bits?" And I was like,
Damn.
"Yeah, sure, I'll do that." And I got 3 bits, and then I went, "Here you go, Mega 64. Here's 3 bits."
Very cool. Well, you know, that's interesting you're talking about ads. Speaking of ads,
Ooh.
I think that it's time. I don't know how many bits we get for this one, but Brian and I, we've had
8
our
already.
differences before with this. But
Okay.
I think we've worked something out. You ready, Brian?
I think I am. All right.
Oh man. You hear that music? You know what time it is.
Ooh, yes. Love games but are low on cash?
Trying to get something that always seems out of stock and hate paying someone double or triple the price on eBay?
Follow CheapAssGamer on Twitter and Instagram to find the deals on the video games you want to play.
That's right. You can even win games and more via CheapAssGamer's many giveaways.
Click the links in the description below to begin saving money today.
So much to give away, so many prizes. Scat it. Skilly-bop-bop. CheapAssGamer is the way to play. Playing with Jared all freaking day. That's right.
Thank you.
Wow, beautiful, Brian.
I don't know
Thank
what
you.
to do
Well,
with,
it's just shallow claps and no claps from the Sumo Lounge. That's right.
What do we do
I was
with
being
this?
polite and not talking during
Oh,
your ad.
you crinkle that up now. We're done.
Okay. I'll make it paper airplane.
No, just like that. You just toss it. Toss it in the gutter and go get another. Now, Brian,
Paper airplane.
I'm sorry about the airplane.
I don't
Let's
care.
jump right in to loading a game. I had to think really hard about like what button do I press now?
I know. It's been confusing because you've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption,
Well,
haven't you?
who hasn't?
Ryan, you
No.
haven't been playing it?
Fuck that game.
You
What? We've got a naysayer
Okay,
here.
hold on. Let's calm down. Why haven't you been playing that game?
I don't like the way that Rockstar Games play.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Okay,
fair.
you're not a Rockstar game
really.
fan.
Not my
All right.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if it would sway your opinion, but it's one of the prettiest games I think I've ever seen.
It is pretty.
And like
I've seen clips. It looks cool, but I've decided to play a way better, more newer game, Final Fantasy VII.
Oh!
yeah.
So I've been on
Shouts
that
out.
tip recently for the first time ever. But
Okay.
no, Red Dead looks cool. It's just I just don't have time right now.
Did
Yeah,
you beat
I can
Final
respect
Fantasy VII?
I almost beat it before I took off for game days. The last thing I did was like beat the ruby weapon. So like all I have
Okay.
left to do is beat the game.
Oh wow. Are you you're doing 100%?
100%.
Yeah. That's gonna be awesome.
Gonna be platinum number 126.
Whoa.
Wow.
So you can use those to actually buy games, right?
Yeah, actually, that's how I got Final. So
For
I
real?
got
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII for free.
So people don't know this
Wow.
about the trophy system. You can use
Oh.
your trophies towards other games in the PlayStation Network, right?
So if you have a Sony Rewards
Yeah.
thing, you can sign up for that. And what it is for every 10 platinum trophies, they give you 1,000 points, and 1,000 points can buy you a $10 PSN card.
Yeah,
Damn.
which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So like,
I mean, that's
just-
really like getting rewarded for actually beating
Yes.
and being
Yes.
good at the games that
I
you're
did
buying.
not pay for Final Fantasy VII because I beat a bunch of other games.
Nice.
Yeah, like if I signed up for that, I could probably redeem a bunch of points because I've never.
Well, it's only once you sign up, it's everything you earn from then on. It's not retroactive. So you
I
would
mean-
have had to have already signed up.
That's fair. But I also don't care about collecting trophies.
That's fair.
However,
But for someone like me who does, it's
Yeah.
free money.
I mean, that's a great system for people who want to play a lot of games and want to get the most out of playing the most of them.
Definitely.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't know you could actually do that. Redeem.
Yeah, the Sony Rewards program is great.
They did just
I signed up.
update, and so I don't know what the
Oh,
new thing is.
just dead rotting
but they
corpse
did
here.
just like change everything around. So we'll see if that was still around. But all I know is I saw they were going to change, and so I cashed in all my points and I got about $50 worth of free stuff.
Quick
Awesome.
turn. Oh, didn't work.
Oh, hey,
Didn't quick turn in time there.
so can I ask? I unfortunately didn't get to watch the show last week. What's going on in this game? Because I've never played it.
Well, this is the beautiful Rebecca Chambers. And while cunning and beautiful, she is also a member of STAR's Alpha team, who was sent in to investigate the strange happenings in the Arklay Mountains. Now, STAR's Alpha team's helicopter went down, and Rebecca here landed in some dire straits. She found this train full of the progenitor virus, which are these kind of like slimy, oozy, looks like some kind of eggs with puddles of slime. And then, in the first game, the Resident Evil, that stars Bravo team going to rescue the Alpha team who crashed in their helicopter. And it's like the same thing that happens. So this is before the events of the first Resident Evil game, and this is how Rebecca gets to that mansion.
Via train.
Via a train at first. Well, helicopter in the opening, and then train. Pretty predictable, you know. These game creators always, they circumvent your expectations a little, I was realizing here, because Rebecca is on the train like right in the beginning of the game. And then
Yeah.
there's even the classic Resident Evil like timer
Yeah.
that counts down when you're getting off of a train. That's always at the end of a Resident Evil game.
Oh, that's right.
This
You start
Resident
off
Evil
on a train.
puts it in the very beginning, yeah.
I never really thought of that.
It's like, oh, it's got all the tropes, they just kind of reverse some order on it.
Huh.
Oh, this dead motherfucker. I better go back to Rebecca because I don't want to get munched on. Ho, hey,
Oh, so
ho.
you can just
Yeah.
switch between the two on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I can reload. And the animation is so beautiful because you know the Samurai Edge is out of ammo when the slide gets held back.
You can see it.
Yeah. It's a nice visual indicator. So now that Rebecca's safe, I'm going to switch off to Billy.
This
Billy-
guy's a criminal.
Billy is a criminal with some bad tattoo decisions. I mean, I'm one to talk, but,
No, I like your tattoos.
well, maybe Billy doesn't. Maybe he's got a different opinion. But, we put him in the nightclub outfit. I kind of think, like, maybe he escaped prison and he's on the lam, so he's going to rob someone on the train and steal their
Probably.
leisure suit.
But keep the handcuffs on the entire time.
Well, I don't think he can get them off, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like Jin in Lost.
How,
Ah. Yes, bro.
How do you get the suit on over the handcuffs?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, now handcuffs are
Yeah,
pretty
you can do
narrow.
that, yeah.
You fist them.
I mean, you can bring them through and then pull them out.
Oh,
the
I
other
thought you
side.
meant they were still attached.
No, I
Like,
mean
how do
they
you
are
fucking
just
put
to
it?
one wrist. So
Oops,
it's like,
didn't mean to do that.
No. I was like, how do you get a suit through the chain? That never mind.
So something interesting in this game too, you can pull up the map and show the items that you have found and left.
yes.
And
Oh, that's kinda cool.
they actually show you in little icons here, which yeah, is really cool, I thought.
Yeah, it's the first game that didn't. I don't think it has an item box.
A chest, I think it might come into play later. I honestly cannot remember.
Yeah.
But it looks like we've got a couple different things here. But I'm going to switch to Billy and keep condensing. Brian,
Yeah.
do you want to try to drop one of these
I do.
callers
I
in?
want to bring one of these crunchy people into the PPS chat. We're gonna go floating beanbag.
Yeah.
crunch,
Floating beanbag.
crunch
How you
them right
doing?
in?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, am I on the air?
You're on the
Yeah.
air. Hi, is this a prank call?
No, this is a very serious call.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
good.
Now, where are you calling from, sir?
This is a very serious
Oh, you
Turn
should
your-
turn down
turn
the
your stream.
stream
Uh,
audio.
He's calling from Stream Audio Double Land.
Yeah, alright. This is first time using this.
Oh, no
Oh.
worries.
Sorry.
We're glad you're here. You're putting in the effort. Oops, I keep switching.
Alright.
How can we
So,
help you?
was the subject at hand?
Examining the briefcase. That's my subject right
Yes, we need those little coins to open the briefcase.
True, and I've
that's
got-
where the key card is.
now. I've got one here.
You got one of them, so you put one of those chips in the little dealie.
But the
Like
subject
mine.
in hand for you, floating beanbag. You must have had a reason to call.
Oh, I just want to chat, but...
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't know, I never really played much of these horror games before.
It's something that adds suspense because you can't control the camera. You can only control the characters, and the cameras are fixed. And I love that. I mean, it all changed after Resident Evil 4, but this I truly do get such a kick out of. And this game added a lot of these new elements, like two-player, two characters, single player,
Yeah.
switching between, using teamwork in strange ways. Also, like an assistance system.
Okay, so, I take it Bubsy 3D is a horror game?
Bubsy 3D could be considered horror, yeah. If you're a furry and then you're not into getting into him falling down a pit. Was Bubsy a platformer? Is the pit the vital enemy of every platforming game?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always the pitfall. I mean, with the first game, Pitfall.
Yeah.
Right? Congrats.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gravity is the enemy
It
of
is.
mankind.
Yeah. It brings us
But
back
I forget,
to the Earth.
did Bubsy have a kart racing counterpart as well?
No, that was Garfield.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
I hate that it's Wednesday.
No, it's Monday, bro.
Yeah, but today's Wednesday, and I wish I could stay home and
You know, something I don't understand about that.
eat lasagna.
Garfield hates Mondays, but he has nothing to do in
Right?
the entire week, so
But-
How
I
ironic.
don't get that.
Monday's
Monday-
a state of mind, man.
Yeah.
Like Monday isn't about the date; it's about the feeling of a Monday.
Monday reminds him that the week is starting over and his worthless life has still no existence past eating lasagna and dealing
Oh.
with that dog Odie and that stupid cat.
Normal.
It's
Ugh.
one less Monday till the grave.
Now,
is the
don't-
way he looks at it.
Don't you think that the whole Monday aspect?
Are you saying that Garfield is a metaphor for depression?
I'm
Yeah,
saying
well,
that
definitely.
Garfield is a metaphor for the day-to-day course
The
that we have to deal
emptiness
with.
of every frame is encapsulate that.
Yeah, it's
Jim
a
All you
Davis.
see is a
Jim Davis was
every
known to be
microscope
very
of your
depressed.
body
Yeah.
just being displayed on the page.
Yes.
All those stripes.
Now, fun fact, Garfield fact coming in real hot for you guys
Oh,
tonight on
okay.
the PBS.
Let's hear it.
Please.
Lorenzo Music, the guy who did the voice of Garfield in the Garfield animated series, did
Suicide Hotline. Yeah, I
Used
knew
to
about
work for
that. He
Suicide
worked at
Hotline.
Suicide Hotline.
Stealing all the plot holes.
and he had a high suicide rate, so they gave him the axe for his position to
The
help
axe.
people, so to speak. But we now know that depression is Garfield with that's what Garfield's about.
Well,
dealing
now,
with depression.
I think Jim Davis hid a lot of secret messages in there. I didn't get my theory out there, but I think Garfield hated Mondays because he was sad John had to leave the house and go to work. He gets all Saturday and Sunday to hang out with his owner, John, and his family.
Are you kidding me? He gets to eat the whole fridge when John's gone.
Yeah, but you know he's doing that on Sunday anyway. He'll tell John there's mail. John goes out. He goes, there's no mail on Sunday. He comes back in. Oh, what? Garfield is eating all the lasagna and a pie.
He only does that to get John's attention because he's a cat.
Because he loves John.
And he wants to communicate to John and see we as the readers can understand him. And though sometimes John can understand his cat, as we sometimes are able to understand our own pets, he's actually able to communicate with them. But we're getting the insight on what he's thinking because this is all through Garfield's mind, and it's all revolving around how John never comes home during the week. So he hates Mondays.
Let me throw something at you here. John never comes home. That causes Garfield to be dependent on John. John Arbuckle, a Illuminati. Garfield is actually about trying to convince you to be dependent on
Bill Murray
the government.
Bill Murray thought that he was gonna voice Garfield in the Coen Brothers movie. I think I think we're coming up with the plot for the Coen Brothers version of this, right?
I think you're absolutely right, and I think we've struck gold here today. Floating
beanbag.
Floating beanbag. I think that the Coen Brothers are deep inside this conspiracy. And next week, will you call us back with some more thoughts on what the Coen Brothers could hold for the future of our society and Mondays as we know it?
Yeah, and our orange and black striped friend.
Hashtag Odie is chemtrails.
Any parting words for us, floating beanbag?
Well, actually, it's because this week is pretty convenient because I'm a little more free time.
Yes.
But that's I might figure out a way to call in.
Okay.
Back through the signal.
Perfect.
I like it. I like to hear it.
I have asthma.
And I will be. I'll be thinking of you tonight. I hope you're thinking of me. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
I think I slightly.
You got a light. You got a light digital.
I got a light matrix.
Echo in there. You got that nice archiving or what is it? Artifacting. You got a sonic artifact. Thank you, Dr. Ryan.
There you go.
Dr. Ryan also expert legal advice.
I am your lawyer.
From my boy Ryan. Ryan, can you check the chat for us?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what the chat's talking
about. A final thought and take us out to commercial, would you?
Lasagna can't melt steel beams.
Oh,
it's too political.
That's a good one. No, I say let it fly.
Okay, I'm with you then.
We'll be right back. You know those punk rock songs are so short, Brian.
I know, but I love them.
But we're already coming back. Thank you. So funny. Thank you for coming back and joining us here on the Poorly Played stream.
Yes.
I'm going to back out here, and I'm going to make a nickel dick decision.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to leave. See, you got to maximize your space in this game. We got a lot of combining, a lot of puzzle solving to do, Rebecca and I.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the hook shot right here because we need to use it right here out this window. Actually, I needed to use it right now. I'm ready.
my
Gosh! Boy, burst in.
that.
Hello.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it.
Thank you.
Onto it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Rocco's joining us now. Hello. We talked to Big Beanbag. What was the caller about?
Floating beanbag.
Floating Beanbag
Yeah.
about some Garfield talk. We didn't get on the subject of game days, but Rocco, since you're here, can you
Big
announce
subject.
Yeah.
some game days news?
I have now decided to change our Friday schedule to Monday, which means the test we take each Friday
Wait a
and what
minute.
we've learned during the week will now take place on Monday before we've learned it. But since today's Tuesday, it doesn't matter in the slightest. Pencils ready.
This is
That was always one of my favorite word plays that they did in that movie.
That guy was a British comedian that plays
yeah?
that teacher. He's great. Anyway, what are we doing?
Oh.
PBS.
Game days.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, I was
anyway.
gonna say game days. It's now this weekend.
Ooh.
The time
I
is
can't
finally
believe
here.
it.
We've all been in like crunch mode.
Yeah.
Talk about Red Dead 2 crunch. Mega 64 is in some real crunches.
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to get something done before game days, and it was probably a bad idea to even start it, but trying
No.
our best right now. I'm going around the clock.
The fans deserve it. The Mega 64 internet soldiers that come out to game
Yeah.
days, they're going to be so thankful you went the extra way.
Oh,
I hope so.
Ryan, you're going to be cruising out.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna
gonna
be
be
there
fun.
for Disneyland, and we're gonna have such a good time this year.
It's going to be a blast.
Really good time,
It's
yeah.
gonna be the start of the holiday season. We're all gonna fucking get under the tree and open up presents
Oh,
together
yeah.
and have a good time.
Hell
It's
yeah.
definitely like the Christmas decorations are going up at Disneyland, right?
Yeah,
The first
you know
week,
what?
This
It'll be
weekend,
the first week
Yeah,
of winter
the
when
first
we're
week
there.
of-
Tomorrow is actually Friday is the first day it's all up officially.
they're
so.
filming the holiday special while we're there.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance
Wow.
the Mega 64 will be on ABC.
We'll be on the holiday
Yeah.
special.
And sometimes they have they had Elton John once.
Yeah.
They had,
Ooh.
so maybe some internet soldiers might get to watch Train.
I'd be,
Dude.
dude.
Oh, dude, drop
If
the
we could
Jupiter.
get some temporary secretary up there going.
Sound
Yeah.
Man,
Dude,
I-
if McCartney's there, we got to get him to play.
I would-
Venus, cross your mind.
I would even be happy if I got to see like Mario Lopez hosting or something, you know?
Dude, if you
So
want to see
sick.
Mario Lopez, just go down to Chula.
Oh, does he live in San Diego? He's got a place down here?
Really?
He's from Chula
Oh, I didn't
Vista.
know that.
Yeah, he's from like
That's
East
right.
Lake.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I knew he's from here. I didn't know he still has a house out
San
here.
Diego. Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Anybody who is
Probably
from San
bought his
Diego
parents
has
out
a
here.
house in San Diego. Always.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Is he-
Rey Mysterio, dial it up.
619.
619. He's from Chula.
Oh
he
my
lives
god.
in Chula.
Oh, look at this dork. Boom, boom. Look at that. Wasn't even a good aim, and
But
I
yeah,
still
so-
got you.
Game Days is this weekend.
I can't wait.
It's so exciting. I was telling Rocco before we started
Dance.
the PPS. It seems like last year was yesterday and also 12 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Like
Totally.
I'm telling him like right now it's gonna be Sunday night after everything's closed. We've done the final picture of the night, and I'm
Yep.
gonna be standing there going, "It was just Wednesday and I was doing the PPS.
It
What
was
hap-
all a dream.
What happened?" So I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
Dude.
I am too. I'm getting like nervous now.
Really?
I'm looking
Uh-oh.
forward to it because
Do
we
you
didn't
get
go
nervous?
to Disneyland last year.
I am. Yeah, that's
We
right.
were in California
yeah.
Adventure, so it's
yeah.
been 2 years since we've been to Disneyland.
True.
Yeah. And lots of stuff is open in Disneyland that wasn't last time.
Yeah.
The last time that we went, anyway. The steamboat wasn't open. The train wasn't open. Pirates is different now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of stuff is
I'm
changed.
excited to
so-
see that.
I
Yeah.
like that because that was partially the reason we did California Adventure was like last year a lot of things would have just been closed.
That's
yeah,
true.
there was disarray, and there's still, honestly, there still is a little bit. Like Matterhorn is still closed.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matterhorn is
Matterhorn's
closed.
closed.
But some other stuff that has been closed is back open. So, take what you can get, I guess.
Ew,
but,
what are these slugs?
but,
Well, that's okay.
Ew, I've never seen
Slugs.
this. But anyway, but it's gonna be really cool, and I love what they did with pirates. Actually, like
Really?
Yeah, like I dreaded that because it was just like, oh, don't change another classic thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed some stuff, but added other classic stuff back, which I've never seen them do ever.
Oh,
I was bummed.
Okay.
My favorite thing.
You saw? Oh yeah, you went.
I went last week of
Yeah,
all time.
really?
My favorite thing is gone from Pirates.
What
There was a scene in the corner of a
Don't
bridge
fucking tell me the cats are
with
gone.
2 cats.
No!
No. That's being repaired.
Oh, it's just being repaired?
No, that is not. That is not.
Okay,
my God.
because I went there and it's just a empty corner in
Yeah.
the bridge, and I was like, well, wait, maybe the pig guy got taken
No,
out.
they've been
cat.
repairing things one by one.
Okay.
Like for the guys, the 3 dudes singing Yo Ho.
Yeah.
Was like alternating 2 people for like a year.
Yeah.
And now it's finally all 3, but the cat guy's gone.
I'm
But he'll be
sorry.
back. He'll be back.
Okay, he's
Take
coming
out
back.
Dirty Pigman, because that's my
Nope.
favorite guy on the right. Okay.
He's there.
Dirty
Thank you.
Pigman's great.
I'm a big Dirty
But
Pigman fan.
Garrett, I don't know if you noticed, but they're back in the day.
In the Dizzy.
there were creepy ass like pirate ghost voices from the 60s, way back in the day, and then you
They
know,
did crank up a lot more. I did hear a lot more like, sound.
the cavern that used to have for so many years now, they had Davy Jones and his projection and all that.
Yes.
They kicked that shit out.
Oh, good.
They put in the old pirate ghosts from the 60s back
Oh,
in.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're hearing, you may not survive to pass this way
And-
again.
And there's
I
a
love
new
that.
there's a new animatronic with a
Yes.
bitchin' effect right at that part
Yes,
too.
and that was we won't spoil it for people who haven't seen it.
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I won't say
I
what
haven't.
it is.
Please don't tell me. I haven't
But that
seen it
was
yet.
something that was like shit from old plans way back in the day.
Wow.
And it's a physical effect. None of this digital shit.
No.
None of, so I like what they did. I'm going to say it. I
Good.
like what they, the auction is different, but it doesn't look bad.
No.
And the classic stuff is cool. So anyway.
Hey, I'm all for a little change if it's
Yeah.
done tastefully.
I think they did a good job.
And
Definitely.
you can't expect anything to always be the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a fact of time. So as long as it's done with some care, that's all I'm interested in.
Yeah, I think they did a good job.
And yeah, that's good. That's something I'm excited because Pirates has always been one of my probably one of my favorite rides there.
It's
my
Yeah, it's a
top 2
5.
for sure.
yeah, it's really cool. What
Did they add more depths? Do we have more Johnny Depps? Or
No.
is it still
3
the
times as many.
Three times
standard
as many.
depths?
Okay.
I didn't see more depths. I saw the same amount.
The last scene is not him in the throne anymore. It's just him playing with the Hollywood vampires.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bassist with the Hollywood vampires.
Wow.
And
Dude,
it's kind of interactive. If you
Yeah.
if you say anything or you yell anything,
Yeah.
he throws his iPhone at you so fucking hard.
He looks like he weighs about 30 pounds soaking wet in the
Yeah.
animatronic. They scaled him down and
Yeah.
they put like some necklaces
Smokes
and
real
like a
cigarettes, yeah.
like a real
Yeah.
big flat brim cap on him.
Yeah.
Some fucking inspirational quote on his shirt.
It's really cool.
It's cool.
Wow.
He looks great.
Pirates like
Looks
for
real
me.
healthy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have a blast. Game days, November 10th and 11th.
Ooh, you got the other pin now.
I got him.
Wow. Well,
I got
we were all
him.
yakking. You progressed.
And a lot of stuff that Saturday that we showed at our keynote is coming, including that sweater
Oh,
you're wearing.
yeah.
Bob.
Oh,
Yeah, we just got these in, and I
Looks fabulous.
rarely, I always feel a little self-conscious wearing our own stuff.
Shouldn't.
It's like wearing your own band stuff on
Well,
stage.
yeah, because I just feel like I don't want to be like a douche.
I
You
get
know?
ya.
Am I? I don't know.
I get ya.
am. Fuck it. But this, I love how it looks so much. That
Oh, yeah.
That looks sick, dude.
I love that because it's doubling up. Not only is it showing off this awesome, I really love how this looks on black, but it also features something else. What we have in
Oh yeah.
this L block, we're gonna be having a nice little mini plush, right? For
Yeah.
for Black Friday,
Cyber Monday.
That charm.
Cyber Monday, yeah,
I'm so down with that. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like the girl on the charm shirt has that charm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it all together.
Now, I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
say,
gonna be cool.
that sweatshirt came out really well, and you got another sweatshirt on Black Friday that I'm very
Yeah.
excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys missed the keynote on Monday,
The Christmas one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I'm really excited
so
about
good.
that.
The keynote's up in the archives, right,
It's,
Brian?
it's up
Yeah,
on,
it's
the
on the
archives.
archive channel now.
Definitely
Oh, yeah.
check it out. We had some awesome announcements. Some of our awesome designers came in to talk about
Yeah.
their designs and
Oh, dude.
our
We had
keynote.
Flem. We had
Broom.
Broom was there.
Yeah.
Krill
Krill.
showed up.
Hey, you guys even had, I don't know how the fuck you guys booked DJ Disc Jockey.
Got him
Yeah,
on.
that was tight.
Not only is he performing this game days November 10th, but you guys got him on the keynote. That's fabulous.
Live from Denny's.
Yeah.
It was sick, dude. That was a
Pour
dope
water directly on
set.
your iPhone.
God.
What?
It said Live from Denny's, they pour water directly on your iPhone.
Oh yeah, that's right. We ate.
That was
I
IHOP?
think that was IHOP though.
No, that was Denny's.
Are you sure?
That was
Yes.
a Denny's.
Was it?
Tell that
Whose
story.
whose phone was it?
Mine.
Tell this story.
Please.
So it was probably either the second or third game. It was, it was way back at the beginning of game days. We decided after being there till midnight, let's go to Denny's, and there was just a couple of us.
Classic mistake you make.
Sorry,
Let's
can
go
you
to
hear that?
Denny's
Is
too
that
late
better?
at night.
The Denny's across from Disneyland got every single person's order wrong.
Yeah, they really fouled that up.
It took half an hour longer than it would normally take to get food, and then the lady coming to refill my water, instead of pouring it into the cup, poured it directly on my iPhone that was right next to my cup.
And you had like a leather case
Yeah.
on your iPhone. It was not like... I mean, it's also electronics, but then it's a leather-bound thing, too. She
Jeez.
fucked it up so bad. And
It was the worst experience I've ever had at a restaurant, probably ever.
what a world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think we ordered like somebody ordered a sandwich that was like a Thanksgiving dinner sandwich.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was you. That was you.
Yeah.
And then it was like
It was
there
supposed
was
to.
no stuffing or something. On
It was supposed to
It's
be
like, why did you
turkey,
forget?
stuffing, and cranberry, and it was literally just turkey and bread.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
like, yeah, you forgot literally every other ingredient.
Yeah.
Can I get that?
Those late night Denny trips sometimes are disastrous if you go to the wrong Denny's.
Yeah.
Here, there's a couple we can rely on.
We-
but
and we know
when
'em.
we're out of town and we go like late at night sometimes.
It's a gamble.
And then
But
sometimes,
especially around Disneyland, that is just not a good scene.
yeah, and then sometimes you walk 10 miles to end up at the Denny building.
Yeah, then there's that whole debacle.
So-
Yeah, but you do good business there. It might work out. I can't get over how good this remake looks.
Yeah, I know.
It
isn't
looks really
I
cool.
really am stunned by it every time I look.
It's cool. It's just it's kind of clunky with the dual play, like the dual controlling. Like it just becomes too much to manage. But you can
Yeah.
open that briefcase now, right? With that. second card.
Yes, I'm going to trade some items here
I
for
see,
it.
Right. That's one of the things that gets annoying is the constant trading of items back. and
Trading, yeah, you
I
gotta.
wasn't
can't just-
trading any software.
forth.
Don't copy that floppy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's piracy.
The games you love, but also play.
I'm going to.
So let me break this down for you. Don't. Sorry,
Oh God.
That was
I
great.
was just trying to fix the mic.
No, it sounds good.
Ah, I don't know.
Loud
I'm
trigger
just hitting
speakers.
buttons on
I know,
accident
it's
now.
Great.
Well, I want to fucking
Do
combine.
you know how to combine it?
I do now.
Of course you don't know. You don't know because only I know. If you knew and I didn't know, then you'd be teaching me instead of me teaching you. And for a student to teach teachers is presumptuous and rude. Do I make myself clear?
That's also from Willy Wonka.
Ah,
Good.
stop
Good part
examining.
of that movie.
Combine. Brian, can we see if there is a lovely caller in the
Yeah.
chat?
We're gonna talk to Stinky
Only lovely
Binky
callers.
Boy.
Only lovely stinky boys.
Stinky
If
Binky
you're not
Boy.
a lovely caller, if you are
Wash
a
your
little bit,
binky.
if you're a little bit
Hello.
gristly,
Hello.
Can you hear me?
If you're a
Am I
stinky,
sounding good?
yeah,
Yeah,
stinky
you're sounding
dinky,
Great.
stinky
A
dinky.
stinky dinky.
Go ahead.
Binky,
Don't have a
come
stinky
on.
binky. Come on, man. You gotta soak that in
Come on,
hydrogen.
gotta
peroxide,
wash
make sure it
that.
doesn't
I'll
stink.
need the pest. One stinky dinky.
You'll get some smegma cheese under the foreskin if you
You
don't
don't
clean
want
that out. You
Ugh.
gotta look yucca pucka.
Ugh.
You don't want that. Anyway, what's up, Stinky Dinky? Hey, what the fuck
Nothing
is?
much.
Hey,
Hey.
Stinky, hold on a sec. Slow it the fuck down real
That's
quick,
fine.
Stinky. Jeez, the CheapAssGamer deal is come and gone. It's time. I want to know now. How did we get a Kickapoo sponsor? That what is this like a
we got
remnant?
it in our PO box.
Oh.
Kevin,
God.
a man named Kevin sent that package to us, and it was full of Kickapoo.
Oh!
Specifically Malibu. It was only Malibu.
That's the
'cause
best
he knew,
one.
He knew they liked it. See, my favorite
Oh.
was original, but Malibu was the other
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Malibu was always my favorite. And-
Original and Malibu were the two that I
Original.
always
Original is,
Stinky
is
Boy,
the
do you
best.
have a favorite Kickapoo?
Well, the one that he's chugging on right there, you gotta go Malibu.
you gotta go Malibu, baby.
So what is the purpose of your call?
Remember
tonight?
at Game Days, the Stinky Dinky? 1 sec,
Okay.
just a quick memory about
Stinky
Game
Dinky,
Days.
hold on. Stinky Dinky, stop.
Stinky,
I'll
shut
sit
it.
back.
Can you
I'll
just
sit
wait for
back.
5 seconds,
Stinky
man?
Dinky, hold on.
Stinky,
Jesus,
shut
let-
that dink up.
Stinky Dinky, just be quiet, please, for 1 second. Stinky Dinky.
Come on, hold it back, son.
Stinky Dinky, please.
Edge it. Don't come yet. Listen, Stinky, the time Kickapoo came and gave out samples at Game Days,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was fuck. Hey, well, come on.
Well, okay,
That was
so
fabulous.
they did that 2 times.
Yeah.
I remember.
Game Days. They came 2 times, and I want everyone to know this is a little Game Days behind the
Yeah,
scenes
give the
Ooh.
exclusive.
that people don't get to see.
Little
Stinky
Game Days
is
that-
extra.
Stinky, are you holding on?
Yeah, Stinky
I'm
Dinky,
holding.
please.
I'm
Okay.
Telling a
holding
story.
tight.
Okay, thank you.
Every year we did that, the hotel was really pissed at us.
Yeah.
That's all. Just want to let everyone know because they have their own catering and their own like food team or whatever. that you're supposed to get all your food from and stuff. So then they found out, wait, you're just giving drinks away?
You can't.
Like, yeah, and they could not believe that. And so we made a promise. We said no one's gonna drink them till they get home. That was the deal. So I hope everyone on our system. I hope everyone did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
No one.
If you had a sip at the hotel, I hope you turned yourself in.
I didn't see anyone.
To the police.
So what?
I didn't see anyone drinking them on that day.
Yeah.
No, not a
No.
lip took a sip.
No.
Nope. No lips on the rim of that bottle touch.
All hits, no lips. That's Terry Fader's new show in Vegas. He's got puppets.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Stinky, come
Barry
on, man.
Fader.
We've been
Holy-
waiting
All right,
for
go
your
ahead,
question.
man.
Let's
Hey,
get it.
okay.
Spit it
Here's my
out.
question. You guys have all played Resident Evil 5 and beat it, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Gold edition, baby.
Well,
Took a while.
yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Have you guys played that DLC?
Yes.
Have you guys beat through the DLC?
Lost
did
in
That
Nightmares.
last with the.
Of RE5?
Are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
well,
Well,
Nightmares.
the other one with Josh and with
Yeah.
Jill.
What was it? Lost in Nightmares?
Lost in
and what was the
Nightmares.
other
I never played the other one. I played Lost in Nightmares.
They were,
and that one
I
was
thought they
pretty
were
good.
both
Oh.
great.
I
thought
never
they
played
both ruled.
either of them.
Yeah.
I meant to.
Play that other
You should
one.
play Lost in Nightmares,
Play that
dude.
other
It's a
one,
lot of
Ryan.
fun.
I should
It-
now.
It's quick too.
It's
It's only like an hour or
hard.
two.
Well,
It's hard. Why is it hard,
Yeah.
Stinky?
Like that last sequence in that DLC just
Well,
veteran like bent me over the barrel, boy. Like,
Whoa.
You're talking about the one with Jill and the other the other
I think
what is
his
it?
name's Josh.
BSAA? Yeah, Josh.
Home dog
Yeah.
Josh.
And
What was that one
Josh.
called?
they're on a boat or something while Chris and Shiva are off doing their thing.
Yeah, like, if you remember in the story, there's like a moment where Jill hits Chris's walkie-talkie
Yes.
and like says something important. It's like how Jill got there.
how she got to
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah, I do remember
Desperate
that.
Escape.
Desperate Escape.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bruce.
The
You
Lost.
suck, dude, too.
Okay. So what I liked about both of those DLCs
Yeah.
a lot is that Lost in Nightmares was like classic mansion,
Yes.
but it was a lot of puzzles.
oh yeah, there were some cool.
And then I
ass
love
puzzles.
that Desperate Escape was the opposite. It was out action,
Oh.
shooting shit. It was like the polar opposite. It was very action intense.
Okay.
Stuff. So I love that they were kind of they give you the best of both worlds.
That's awesome.
This game, I just want to quickly point out, uses each analog stick to control each character.
Yeah.
When you're
Oh, that's
You could
dope.
do. You could
When
do
you're
that
in the same
GameCube
room.
version.
That's dope.
yeah.
With the
That's
C
pretty
stick.
cool.
Each analog stick
Yeah.
is its own like.
Is he okay?
character
He's
move.
been holding his side the entire
He's in-
time.
Yeah,
he's playing.
he's in
he's
caution.
He's in low orange caution.
Yeah,
but
he's in orange caution.
No, you could do that in the GameCube version with the C stick. That was like
Yeah.
a cool little feature that
Oh,
I
that's
was
cool.
like, whoa, you can control two characters at once.
It is
Holy
really
shit.
Yeah. So, geez, Stinky Binky Boy, just
You know what I just
Question.
realized? I kept bringing up the map to realize like which way is the front of the train. Look at the fucking way the seats are pointed. I don't know why. I just never figured that out. I couldn't fucking. I kept going like, oh, I gotta bring the map up. I gotta bring the map up. It just realized like, no, the seats are going forward. This is the front of the train.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Hilarious.
sorry, Binky boy.
Well, you gotta go
Binky
forward.
Binky.
Well, you can't go back.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a.
Gotta go forwards to
Hey.
go back. Better press on.
Have,
What kind of
have any
elevator
of
is
you
this?
ever played Dark Souls?
Hell yeah!
I played a little of Dark Souls.
I got
when
that
it was free.
platinum, son.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
because
I played
I just got finished playing Dark Souls 3. I mean, I'm like 3 or 4 trophies away from platinum.
Wow.
Dude,
I'm close, but
Nice.
Which
Yeah,
trophies?
I
Maybe
mean-
Dr. Ryan can help you.
just like I gotta find all the sorceries and find all the rings.
Which
all the
are you
guests.
on New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus yet?
Plus.
Plus. Okay, so you're almost done.
God, stop hitting
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm glad. But playing through that game, trying to get used to a hard game like that, and then playing like I thought I was good at hard games after playing Dark Souls 3, and then I played the end of that Resident Evil 5.
And
on
you
Veteran, and
realized-
I don't know why.
I would
it was
say-
so hard.
I would say the difference between like a Dark Souls game and something like the veteran difficulty on those Resident Evil 5 ones is Dark Souls is hard but fair. It teaches you and it has to
Yeah.
learn. Whereas the Resident Evil games, you're only doing this thing once, so there's not that
Yeah.
idea. The Dark Souls
Yeah.
games are all about they start you at a major disadvantage, and it's all about learning the systems
Yes.
and
To-
playing
to
within
get
those
better,
systems.
yeah.
Whereas that DLC is just hard because it's like, we gotta run and we gotta go in here, and then it's over. And then I gotta fight Wesker and I gotta shoot him with the rocket launcher,
Oh
and then
my
I gotta
God.
take these puzzles and bring them over here.
Oh my
but I gotta
God.
watch out for So it's more about just
very
a
true.
roller coaster effect of
terror than there is about the slow, methodical pace of something like Dark Souls.
Come on. I hate this in Resident Evil. You don't need to use this right now. I'm standing in front of the fucking key card. Now I've activated it. I've moved a centimeter over, and you can use it.
Can I ask Stinky Dinky a question?
Yes.
Hey, Stinky Dinky, we're gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, question
Ryan's
time.
got a question for Stinky Dinky.
Quick question for
Here's
Stinky Dinky, if I may.
Stinky Dinky, are you listening?
Question time.
Okay, Stinky Dinky, here we go. Here's
Stinky,
the question
are you
for
on the line?
Stinky Dinky.
I'm here.
Go ahead.
Okay. Is your name from the opening song from the movie The Pest?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a no.
That's where I know
That's a
Stinky
negative.
Dinky
No,
from.
no.
Nope.
You guys seen The Pest?
Definitive answer.
I've seen the opening.
Yeah, it's great.
Ryan?
It's a great movie.
Ryan. It's a negative.
Shit.
I just thought Stinky Binky Boy. I rep Stinky Binky Boys. You know, you ever see the Stinky Binky Boys? We're out there. I'm just one of them.
Did you watch The Pest? You'll find out all about Stinky Dinky.
Yeah. It's actually Stinky Binky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, what's the,
But I like
no,
Dinky
it's
better.
Dinky. What is the grossest screen name you've ever heard? Like you saw one and you're just like, oh, that's the name you picked?
Isn't there a guy named Spunk Burrito?
Yes, there is in our chat.
Yeah.
Typically.
Shouts out, Spunk.
Hey, I got an answer for that, Rocco.
Oh.
Yeah?
I seen somebody on PSN playing. I must have been playing Black Ops Zombies. Of course, it was a Call of Duty game.
Of course.
His name was Arab who kills Jews.
Oh my
That was his name.
I'm not a fan of that.
How does that get through all the censorships?
I don't like that.
Fred's applauding that. How does that get all through the censorship of the network where you pick your username? Did he spell it all fucked up?
Yeah,
And
with Lee.
No. Honestly, it was spelled
jeez,
perfect.
it was neatly spelled. Well, you know, it only takes like 2 or 3 games with someone who wants to go like, oh, flag that guy, inappropriate username. You probably caught a rare glimpse. I still love. I don't know of any like gross ones. They never gross me out. That one is pretty offensive, but the Vald Vagina, that was Derek played Xbox 360
What?
with a Vald Vagina, and
That's great.
that name always stood out to me as being brilliant.
We knew someone that their name was shit on all these walls.
Oh, that's right!
And then didn't we ask them what that meant?
Yeah.
And what did they say?
And he was like, it means shit on literally all these walls. Shit on all these walls. That was the explanation.
That was great.
That doesn't explain anything.
I
That
know.
was like an acceptable level of gross to me. That was like brilliant.
Shit on all these walls.
Garrett, can I chime in with something from the analog chat here?
Oh, please do.
We got Rebirth Project saying he saw a guy playing Destiny whose name was Seaman Smoothie.
Ew!
What's gross about that?
Who smoked my cum?
You ever
Who
tried
came
it?
in my weed?
Who came in my weed?
Yeah, don't try it until you knock it.
Don't try it till you knock it, folks.
Don't try it. You heard what I said, Ryan.
There you have it.
shit.
Don't try it till you knock it.
Now, I've got a
I'll
break.
see it
Try
when
it
I
with
do.
me.
This is a
Try it
manual
with me.
on
Try
how
it
to
with
operate
me.
the break, and I just sped read it, so I think we're probably
In
got
case
it.
people at home don't know the context,
Yeah.
they need to know, just to reiterate and remind, that Garrett, in his single days,
Yeah.
went to buy a movie ticket and thought the girl selling tickets was cute. And
Yeah, okay.
he was talking to her and he bought a ticket and she said, oh, I'm almost at, like it was getting late. The theater was closing and she says, I'm almost out of here. I can get ready for my second job tomorrow. And Garrett goes, oh, you work a second job? Where do you work? And she said, Babies R Us. Ugh. And then she made a reaction like, ugh, babies. Ugh. And then Garrett went, well, don't knock it till you try it. Try it with me. Anyway, and I cringed into a solid cube. I had to fucking run.
It was
away.
awesome.
I had to go into the theater and just duck.
Now, to be fair, I was trying to make you and Sean, I think, was in it too.
That was what I was told later was that he was trying to get a reaction.
I was
from
trying to
me.
get a fucking reaction out of you guys.
But
And
man, you got it.
that
You
girl
got
was already flirting with me. I could tell.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So I felt comfortable, saying
totally.
that back.
Yeah. This was someone that we saw. We went and saw a lot of shit in a row.
All
and
these
so We
movies,
saw
yeah.
her many times. It was not a stranger.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awkward. I do remember
It
that
was.
well.
My favorite Garrett story is still the one time he pulled into a parking garage or to a parking structure, and was like, "Hey, can I park here? Is it good?" And the guy's like, What did he say to you that made you like not feel okay with it?
Oh, it was going to E3, and we asked what time the parking lot closed, and he said midnight. And I was like, no, we're doing shit till 2 a.m. I gotta stay out till 2. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, 2. Wait, you just said you close at midnight. Oh, no, we open till 2. I don't trust it. And then we like peeled out.
Silent for a minute and just seriously yelled, "I don't trust it!"
And
oh my god,
we found a different lot.
And maybe that
great.
moment was frustrating at some point, but I was laughing too hard to care. After that, I was dying.
I don't trust it, man.
Those are two things that I say at least once a week.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it, man.
Like, if something happens that, like, oh, no, I don't know if this is going to work, I just go, I don't trust it!
Sounds pretty dicey. I don't trust it.
So, Stinky Binky Boy, do you have any parting words for us or any questions? Do you have a swan song?
Yeah. I just want to say that I've been watching you guys for a really long time, since I was just a little wee boy. And now I'm in university, and you guys get me through it. And I've been watching you guys right since that Resident Evil video with Rocco in the parking lot.
Oh my God,
and
wow.
I just laugh every time I watch it. And
Fuck
I
these
just want to
guys.
say thanks, guys. And
Well,
have a great night.
Thank you for watching every Wednesday, buddy. I appreciate it. Now,
No problem.
Take
I'm
care,
here.
Stinky Binky Boy.
Matrix him out.
Watch
Brian,
the past.
I forgot
Goodbye.
that. Goodbye.
I semi-matrix.
Oh shit. Ooh, nice dodge.
Ooh,
nice dodge.
Fuck.
I'm on a timer, so here's where.
So that's what you were saying before.
Yeah, it's like count down 3 minutes and the music's fucking intense.
Yeah,
I gotta
this is all at the beginning
I gotta
of the game.
concentrate from now on here, and
remember,
this is
the
gonna
seats
suck.
Are going the other way, so this is
Kill those.
You're facing the back
Kill
of the
'em.
train.
I know, but this is gonna
Fucked up
be.
in '93. I'll kill him.
You guys showed up to the wrong party. Get.
We went to the CKY concert.
Yeah.
a few days
fuck.
ago.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah.
And it was
Oh,
great.
sick.
They put
Yeah.
on a great show, and then they came out for an encore. It was Gigi Allen.
Oh, so dope.
And Chad came out on stage and said, "You're fucked up in '93. I'll kill him!" And then they played "Bite It, You Scum" by Gigi Allen. It was
Awesome.
Great encore.
And he's quoting himself super drunk,
That's
right?
He can't live that down at this point. So,
No, he just
yeah.
he leans into it.
Yeah.
I love Gigi Allen.
That was so fucking fun. Rocco, Kevin, and I went to go see Gigi Allen. No, sorry, we went to go see CKY.
Oh, you can be
But
seeing
with,
Brave.
with Chad, about as close as you can get now. Chad is now lead singer. Oh, look at the Stars Alpha member.
Oh, fuck.
Fucked up in '93. This guy was in the hallway before. Oh, he's so tough.
So what are we counting? I missed it because we were talking to Stinky Dinky, but what's the countdown leading to?
The
The
countdown
end of the
is
game.
leading to the
Is this game over already?
This train is gonna fucking crash if we don't hit the
short game,
brake.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Shut up, Ryan.
Dude, I don't know. Like,
You think we're beating this before New Year's?
he's got to fuck up at least 12
it's gonna
times
be
on the last
New
boss.
Year's Day on like a
Easily.
Saturday, and we're gonna be playing this.
You know,
all
you
day.
Say it
say
ain't
that,
so.
but I remember still, like, the second or third year when he beat fucking the Nemesis with like 3 seconds left to go till
Hell
midnight.
yeah,
I
dog.
believe in my boy.
If you were talking like all-time favorite PPS moments,
Yeah.
that would be up there, but it would be number 2, right after fucking up the Resident Evil 5 boss
Oh,
over
so
and
good.
over.
many times.
Over and over.
That's
and
my
over.
number 1, but number 2 would be that timing. I'd never seen anything like that on a stream.
Because we were all there
That-
just rooting him on, counting it
That
down.
to me was the epitome of
Oh, what the fuck?
what a good Twitch stream should be.
Yeah.
Like going down to the
That was
wire
really
like
cool.
that.
2
That was
minutes to
amazing.
midnight.
It was.
Dude, no, it was. You had 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was really like closer
we were
than that.
because we were all there. We were counting down to the new year, going 10-9, and you got into the final cutscene like right before midnight.
Yeah.
That
was really
that
cool.
was incredible.
That was
cool.
That legitimately that was well played stream.
Yeah.
Thank
that,
you.
That was like the better story, but overall, like Gonzo just experience last year was being
Fuck.
in it and just not knowing what to do because the game is supposed to tell you.
Testing
And
the
when
levels
you
of
do
our
co-op,
friendship.
You have no idea. It was just me going, I want this to end. I don't want to keep doing this. Please make it
No,
stop.
I
was
wanted
so
it
much
more
fun.
and
It
more
was
and more.
like
It
every
could've-
time
I wish
you
it
guys
never ended.
fucked it up, I just was because
too.
I was
It
at
was
home
better.
for that one.
I mean, that is what makes it better. For
It
sure.
was so good. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh shit, guys, I need help with the math here. We're
Okay,
on
what's the
a timer.
math? I'm good at math.
Quiet.
I'm your lawyer.
Quiet. We have to add up to 36. So I know
14,
9 you do
32,
7 times. So
12.
shut up. 9 times 7, what's that?
63.
What?
9 times 7 is 63.
Okay.
8.
What are you trying to get to?
Trying to get to 36.
So
fuck, I've got 1 minute.
I don't under.
We have to go 9 times 9
Is 81.
Sorry. 9 and 9 is 18. What's 18 and 18?
32. No.
36.
36. Sorry.
Ah, fuck. Okay. So we have to.
Are you? I don't. Are you adding? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, just add them all. Add them all.
So we go 9 plus 9 is 18.
Okay.
Plus another 9 is 27.
9 times 4 is 36. So 9 plus 9 plus 9
No,
plus 9.
no. What's 9 times 3?
9 times 3 is
27
27.
Do all threes.
27.
Yeah, because look, there's 12. So they're just
27.
Yeah.
What?
That was right.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Oh, do you have to do that many numbers?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wrote it down. I wrote down a
okay.
cheat sheet, and I'm looking at, and it's wrong.
3, 3, 3. Just do all threes.
I don't. That's not going to do it.
Well,
you have to add it up.
How many dots are there?
It doesn't
Alright.
have to be 36.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't know the rules.
Okay, and then stop talking then. So, we have to add up to 36. Now, you hit. I thought the number 9 7 times.
It's a remarkable
9 times 7 is
The
63.
number 1 2 times, and then the number 2 once. To get that, I wrote this down so wrong. So I think.
According to Kevin, they changed the numbers on each playthrough, so you might have looked at a guy that had a different number.
And a bad number. Well, I did this at home today too before I left, and it all worked right. But
So
The number 9.
regardless,
You need 9 numbers to add to 36. Is that what it is?
yes.
Okay. So
Number 9 is a remarkable number in and of itself. It breaks the laws.
Somebody
So
in the chat says 9 3 times, 3, then 1 6 times.
18, 19, 20,
that
21,
add up?
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 27.
So
Or no.
that's wrong.
That's good enough.
Wait. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's only 30.
Yeah.
Garrett, do 3 8 times, then 8, then 2. Okay, wait a second. 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So you need 8 more off of... So 3 8s and an 8.
This is a brilliant stream here. Is he right?
I don't think he's.
If the rules are you need 9
I'm
numbers...
so happy I'm here for the math part. I'm so happy I'm here for
Right?
the math part of this.
How about I take a quick break?
Hello? Back control. Hello, are you there? Where's the answering machine? Hello? Hello? What? Hello? Okay, is this the answering machine? No, this is, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Are you the pest remover? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, listen, I just bought a split level in Westchester,
Garrett, I got
and
it.
the guy before me had he bred parakeets, and there's still parakeets in the roof and in the walls. Yeah. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys take care of this. Can you blast them out of there with your, the roach spray? Yeah, well, listen, what we best is, leave your number, and I'll get someone to call you back. Do you think they would kill the birds and take them out? Yeah, probably. Because I called the other place, and they told me to fuck off. They thought I was joking, but I really want to get these birds out of here. Yeah. Because, once you have birds, then the cats are going to start coming around, and with the cats, the dogs, it's just a big circus of animals. I want to get these things out of here, right? Yeah, what's your number? Okay. 4121. 41 what? 4121. Alright, 4121? Yeah, when do you think are they going to use a BB gun or a slingshot or like the gas? I don't know. I have to talk to the person that's in charge. Who's this? I'm working for him. I just take messages. Oh, you just started a message? Okay, could you tell him that I've got parakeets? I estimate anywhere from 7 parakeets to 100 parakeets. Because sometimes they're loud and sometimes they're not. Yeah. They chirp. Yeah, what you need? What do I need? I need them to get... What do you need? Oh, my name. My name is Frank. Frank? Yeah. I'll have him give you a call later on tonight. Okay, well, you got my number, right? Yeah, 4121. Yeah, great. Listen, when he calls back, make sure he specified how he's going to terminate these birds. Alright. And if there's any kind of guarantee, some of the birds wear necklaces. For when they were training. I want to get those off the birds. Alright. So we can't melt the birds down, but he can gas them, then we'll get them off, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, is this Eric? Yeah. Okay, Eric, I appreciate what you have done. Alright, as soon as he can gas them, that'd be great. These fuckers will see ya, right? Yeah.
These fuckers will see ya, right?
Yep.
Okay, Ryan, through all of that timing, I was trying to do my math here. and trying to quietly tell you to take your mic away from your face. Okay, I didn't know that. So, back to the math here. I've found that now, if I do 6 plus 6 plus 6, what? You want to interrupt so bad. What do you want?
I got the answer for you if you want.
Okay, but you want me to give my
your
answer?
I'm just telling you I
well,
have
then
an answer
thank
for
you. Let's go 10 entries. I think I did this right here. Let's look at, let's see. It was the number, now I forgot it, damn it. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. No, it wasn't 6. It was, damn it, 3 plus 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's wrong. It's 9 threes and a... No. I totally fucking... What?
You want a hint, and I'll let you...
No. I can't remember the number. I just did this, and I can't remember the fucking number. There's multiple ways we could do it.
There are.
Okay.
So, I did it just now. Well, I fucking lost it. So, okay, what's your way, Ryan?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay. 3 9s.
No. Okay.
So that's 27.
Yeah.
Plus 3. That's 30.
1, 3.
And that's 4 numbers. You got 6 left, and they're all 1s. That's 36.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
then
5,
4.
6.
Ignore 4.
2 4s on either side and 1 in the middle.
And let's just do that, because I have like one
Yes.
fucking...
2 20s and your
I have
change.
7 seconds. I have like 1 entry left.
Right.
Now I think I did it with 3s and I think 2s.
3s
but
and 7s.
you're saying 9s, 3s, and 1s. Rocco's gonna really try to fuck us here.
Okay.
No.
9 plus. Yeah, we don't have a save
I'm
back
trying
up.
to understand.
It's back to where we left off last week. If I don't do
I
it.
really don't want that to happen.
9 plus.
No.
I know someone who does. 9 plus
No.
9 plus
9.
9 plus 3
3
plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36. Ryan, you did it.
Sorry,
There
well,
is
originally I
one
didn't know there
4
were-
that's faster. So it's
Ah.
1 9,
Yeah, I
and
would
then the
just do
rest
that.
is 3s.
Yeah.
Do that math real quick and make sure, because that's
1 9 and the less is
27 plus
3.
9?
1 9
27.
Just 1 9.
plus
Yeah,
that's
you're
it.
right.
1.
That's also 36. 9 plus 9 threes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom, 36. Okay.
So that would be less moving of numbers.
Yeah, but that's not. You can't repeat it though.
But you can't repeat
Well, you
it though.
can't listen to
Okay.
Rocco.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can.
So what
when
is
I
it?
did it, you
9 and then the rest 3s.
I can't tell.
1 9.
No, it,
1 9
it
and
locked
the
me.
rest
When I did that,
threes.
literally did that before. It locked me out.
Oh!
Fuck! Damn it!
Oh my god!
God damn
Thank
it!
you, team. Thank you, team. Oh my god.
Oh man, God, I was. Oh
Let's do
man.
more
I get a little
Wait.
testy. I get a
Can we
little
do more
testy.
Math puzzles.
That
I
was like
math.
a 007.
And I wanted to go pick up. Well, all the items will be on the ground after the train crashes.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
So this game takes place more than just the train? I thought this game was only on the train.
No.
whole
In
Can
time.
I
all
mute
honesty-
his
In all
microphone?
honesty, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
no,
played this.
a lot of people don't
mean-
know that, but we've been saying that we're about to get off the train,
Yeah, I thought I meant the end of the game.
and no, this is not the end of the
Was
game.
this Civil War reenactment?
This-
Man, 2 brothers.
This game really did a good job of putting that horse in front of the cart, actually the cart in front of the horse, because all the other Resident Evil games, we were saying, Rocco, they end with a train and a
Yeah.
timer. This game literally starts on a train with a timer, and we've now successfully gotten through that. Oh my
Well, you
god.
know what else too? The G virus don't pay no mind.
Can you take a call? And
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can.
keep ignoring whatever that was.
Let's talk to our
If
good
you're
boy,
undead or if you're kind.
Moosev.
Oh shit. Come on,
Moosev,
let's
how
move.
you doing tonight? This is reminiscent of Resident Evil 2 over.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
That's
Pretty
gotta
good.
be intentional, right? Like the RE2 kind of like
I think so.
setup here. It's like a little bit of a
When's that coming out?
January.
January, which is
Pick up the
far
fucking-
away.
That's my most anticipated game.
I gotta play
straight
this
up.
before that because I've never played 1 or 0.
Ooh,
The only ones I played are 5 and 7.
wow.
I mean, I started
like
at
part
4.
of 4.
Yeah,
Part of
I
4.
started at 4 basically.
I
But
started
you know
at
what?
2.
I played 1 though. I have played 1.
I get to the part with Ashley and like, no, I'm good, and then put it down and never played it.
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
It's like one of the best ones. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Doesn't have a platinum.
But Moosev, how can we help you tonight?
Well, I started playing Metal Gear 5.
Oh.
First Metal Gear played.
Why didn't Billy follow me?
First one I played.
It's the first one you're playing, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
and there's
cool.
fucking like, yeah, I'm like a couple hours into it, and it's been pretty fun.
I gotta tell you, my heart is still beating, and I'm still sweating from that timer counting down.
You did a great job.
Oh god, I don't know. I think I lost my cool.
No, man.
I've seen you.
You're under fire. That's
Why aren't they following you?
I gotta select it. It must have gotten unchecked. But are you liking Metal Gear 5 so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, I know that the other ones are they're not open world, and I was just gonna ask, am I like fucking up like the story if I'm starting on 5? I mean, I guess that's.
I don't think so.
No. Are you playing by yourself, or are you playing with a co-op friend?
Oh, I'm just playing by myself.
Okay.
Can you do those missions co-op?
No.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play the whole game co-op. You guys,
you're talking about Resident Evil. He's talking about Metal Gear.
Oh,
yeah, Metal Gear.
I'm sorry.
I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Dude,
Sorry,
if
I
could
apologize.
Play Metal Gear 5 co-op and be quiet, or like Garrett can be quiet and I can be Snake. That would be so much fucking fun.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of thought maybe we'd get something like that in FOBs. Because you can jump in and train with your buddy on a FOB, and you could both basically, like... Look at... the cutscene doesn't render his costume.
No.
And now we've reached this point in video games, too, where they're remastering everything in HD, like you were saying on PS4, Ryan.
Yeah.
But the games now look better than the cutscenes.
Yeah.
It was always the opposite. The cutscenes look way better than the gameplay.
It's because they had to lock down the file.
And now we've up-resed all the environments and skinned it, and the goddamn graphics look better on the game action than the cutscene action.
Who's this spooky motherfucker?
This is the first.
Spencer.
No, it's not Oswald Spencer. It's Marcus.
Phoenix?
No, he's a early Stars researcher. He was the first manager. This is. Yeah, see, this is a facility that we've landed in. That's like a training facility for the first mansion. Like,
oh, so this is not the mansion from 1.
No, it's gonna fit into the Resident Evil trope where there's the big foyer with a left and right wing, and it definitely feels and is confusing like the mansion. But it's its own thing. It's like a training facility for Umbrella.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. It's all they get around it by having it architected by the same guy.
Got it.
Guy named Spencer, I think, was the architect. Anyway, you were talking about 5, not Resident Evil, Metal Gear, and I don't think playing that out of order from the other ones will fuck the story up for you, really.
I don't think any Metal Gear suffers from being played on its own.
No, I think it's great going from Peace Walker to Phantom Pain, though, because you have a lot of emotion about your mother base and its men.
Yeah.
At least I did.
Yeah.
I would disagree with what Brian just said about... I think there's one Metal Gear you can't play first.
You can have one kiss.
And that's 4.
You can't play 4 first?
I think you can.
I think a lot... I've only played 1 through 4. I have not played 5 or Peace Walker. But I would say that a lot of 4 is predicated on you knowing what the fuck is going on.
I think they do a good job of letting you know what's happening in 4 so that you can follow along even if you don't. But if you go back and get the substance from the other games, it will definitely help enrich what goes on. I played it over the summer, and I think you could definitely play that. I don't recommend starting with the end of the series, but you can definitely start there.
You can.
And still get it. And then like when you go back, it's like, oh, and it would be that kind of like all these revelations at once. But if you can, don't play 4 first.
Yeah.
So speaking of that classic mansion-esque foyer, I mean here we're even lit with like
items,
pyres of flame.
Is that a typewriter?
That is a typewriter.
Hell yeah!
And I dropped my ink ribbons back there so we can pick up some new ones here. Actually, I picked the ink ribbons up. I just didn't pick up the 2 combat knives. When you get off the train, all those items dump on the ground.
Yeah.
Back where you were, where everything was on fire? Okay.
And I don't need the hook shot or the knives, I don't think, so I left those. But I got eaten alive trying to pick up the fucking Molotovs that I was so stupidly leaving behind.
Well, Musif, did you have any questions for us or any other
Yeah, I got another question.
Yeah.
I watched Martin Scorsese's Mean Streets last night, second time.
Okay.
I haven't seen Mean Streets.
I've never seen
the ones
it.
I haven't seen.
Yeah.
It's pretty. The first time I watched it was I was kind of, you know, I thought it was alright, but I was kind of a little bit disappointed by it. A lot of people said it was like one of his best, but after I rewatched it, like that movie has such an awesome like gritty aesthetic and like just
Mean
style,
Streets.
and like even it's like one of his first movies, and even like
Yeah.
you can see how great Scott
Is that
Scorsese
Mean Streets is
already.
before Raging Bull?
I think
Raging
it was.
Bull's in black and white, so I always thought that like to me equals first movie, but that's not
No,
the
it's not.
that's not the case. It's just Clerks and Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save since there is
But,
a typewriter,
Smart.
and it's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't saved it all this entire stream, right?
No, we haven't had a chance. I
then
mean,
yes,
yeah,
I
then
would
we
say that this is a
definitely
very
got it.
good time to save.
I asked in chat to Rocco what his favorite Scorsese movie was, and he said Raging Bull. What are your guys' favorite Scorsese movie?
Taxi Driver.
movies?
Gangs of LA or Gangs of New York.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that.
That's a tough one for me, but give me a second. I have to think about it because I want to say Gangs in New York right away, but I know it's not Gangs.
I'll tell you, Nick Cage in
Taxi Driver's really good.
Taxi Driver's really good, but an underrated film, Nick Cage in the '90s film Bring Out Your Dead.
Oh.
By Martin
Bringing Out the
Scorsese.
Dead, or-
Bringing Out the
Bringing
Dead.
Out the Dead.
Is fucking. It's good, man. I mean, it's out there. It's a good movie though.
God, what am I? Oh, I would say Goodfellas is really good.
Goodfellas is really
Goodfellas
good.
is incredible.
Yeah.
See what's behind this.
I've probably seen
Casino is
Goodfellas like 40 times.
King
Casino.
of Comedy, I haven't seen all of it because I always fall asleep because I'm dumb and I put it on late, but it's good.
Casino is
I
so
like Shutter
good.
Island. That was fun.
You know, I just recently watched Shutter Island.
It's Scorsese doing a
good.
movie that he doesn't
It's
normally
fun.
do. It's a thriller. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's not the best movie ever, but
Yeah.
hey, it was a good time.
I'm not. Oh fuck. Fuck. I'm not that in. That guy was all wiggling and jiggling. I don't like it.
There's a Blobman.
I don't know if I like Leo DiCaprio in the Scorsese stuff, like in recent shit.
I think Wolf of Wall Street.
I like him
is
in Wolf of
fucking
Wall Street.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is such a fun movie.
It
Yeah.
is, but
Have you
it's
seen
not-
The Departed?
It's not great.
Oh
Departed-
yeah, I've seen The
I
Departed.
would say
is a
that's
great
up
movie.
there. That's up there with one of my favorites.
It's pretty good. You know what? I could do without that soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
I don't
well,
like that
specifically
fucking
one
Flogging
song.
Molly or whatever
Oh.
that fucking band they
Oh,
always
then
play.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, okay.
I love The Departed. I don't like that soundtrack either, but I love The Departed.
I like that soundtrack.
And I fucking love The Aviator. I love The
Yeah,
Aviator.
I've never seen
Aviator's
it.
Good.
I did not care about Shutter Island. I didn't give a fuck about Shutter Island.
Yeah.
But I like those other two a lot. I just want to give it 2 cents.
Oh yeah. It's a lot.
2 cents, baby.
He's got a lot of good.
Are you
movies.
guys in Gangs of New York, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite
Oh, that-
Scorsese movie.
Really?
I haven't seen
I
that
just
yet.
did not care for that
I
movie.
fucking
It's
love
one
that
of my
movie.
favorite movies he's done. It's probably up
Really?
there in my top 5.
Wow.
It's-
Yeah, for some reason that one
Wow.
didn't connect to me.
I think it kind of came out at a time where it felt like it had this like whole patriotic like undertone to it, where it's like,
Really?
yeah, America, but it's like one of those. It's a historically accurate film, kind of retelling the like
Origins of.
Yeah, like
oh fuck
holy
this.
shit.
What the fuck
Oh.
is that?
Like what
That's
happened
Mr.
in-
Marcus.
Fuck.
Manhattan in like the late 1800s, early,
Yeah.
you know, like how, you know, the Irish people weren't really respected or.
Yeah, and even and they've kind of been that. It's kind of an era forgotten.
Yeah. It's a time in America where there was a lot of discrimination against like Italian immigrants, Irish immigrants. So it kind of shows that struggle in the war that they went through.
Yeah.
I forgot, like Cameron Diaz is in that.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of
There's definitely value to it.
Daniel Day-Lewis is
Well,
incredible.
God,
I
he's
would
so good.
I would say that not only is that I think my favorite Martin Scorsese movie, but I would tie that with There Will Be Blood as my favorite Daniel Day-Lewis movie also.
Oh, dude, I just saw the God, I wanted to say The Master, but I wanted to say Phantom Thread.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Still haven't seen that either.
I saw that
I haven't
about a
seen
month
that
ago,
yet.
and Phantom Thread was incredible.
shit,
Yeah, did you like it?
Shit,
Oh, I
oh,
thought it
shit.
was so great.
I could see that.
Get the fuck out.
I guess I could see that not connecting to some people,
Yeah.
but I didn't know who to recommend it to, but I loved it.
Yeah.
I was personally
Oh
very
shit.
affected by it.
She's still
I
in
would,
there.
I would,
oh
oh
fuck.
shit!
Oh,
I would
fuck.
recommend it to anybody who likes Kubrick movies.
Fuck!
Yeah, I could.
No!
I could see that.
Because it's very
Quick
Kubrick,
turn!
and it's very. You think it's gonna be kind of
Well, how'd I hit the map?
like his other movies, like The Master, like There Will Be Blood, like Boogie Nights, which can get super intense. And there are those scenes in The Phantom Thread, but it's more subtle than any of his other
subtle
movies.
and interpersonal versus something anything bigger than that.
Yes, and I thought it was just really. I thought overall it was one of his best films that he ever made. Like the sound, the cinematography, like the acting, everybody in that
I
movie.
was kind of blown away that didn't win Best Score. When the Oscars came around and they gave it to
what did win
Shape
Best?
of Water won Best Score, and I was like, I mean the score was good in that movie, but I left Phantom Thread like fucking haunted by the music.
Yeah.
Everything else, yeah, sure, but the music was like I couldn't
Amazing.
stop thinking about, and how did that not? I don't know why the Oscars hate Johnny Greenwood so much.
Yeah.
Remember they shafted him on the There Will Be Blood thing,
Yeah.
because they were like, oh, part of this was written at another time. Like another, he sampled something from another time period or something. So they were like, oh, disqualified. It's like, okay.
That's dumb.
And I mean, the There Will Be Blood score, is that not like one of the most iconic parts of that movie? Like,
yeah, I would say
The Oscars
so.
stopped
Incredible.
mattering years ago, to be completely fair.
All those award shows are, I feel like, such bullshit.
To me, what the value of the Oscars is, I like when the Oscars come around purely because I like the nominees, because it gives me a list
of things you need
of the artistically, what someone considered to be artistically valuable and whatever. It gives me a list of shit to check out. What actually wins, I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, those are the nominees. Hey, I just saw 10 really great movies. Okay.
Yep.
Or maybe I didn't care for this one or whatever. It gives me something, but I don't care what wins.
And that's kind of like, that's why I pay no stock into who wins, because it doesn't matter. The point of the Oscars is to show you movies that you would want to watch.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I never
kinda
would
like
have discovered like Moonlight or Fences or stuff like that, and then because those got nominated, I checked them out and they were great. You know, but I'm often too exposed to like Marvel and shit.
Yeah.
And I might have only heard of that if
Yeah.
So I like when the nominees come around. What wins, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, Musif, did we answer your question there?
Did we get you, Musif?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Any parting words for us?
Anyone else feel like they kind of just gave Leo that Oscar just for free?
I think that they felt like they owed him one when the one year he was nominated for Blood Diamond and The Departed, and he basically should have won that year, but they split the votes between him on 2 different movies, which was
Blood
dumb.
Diamond's.
But yeah,
Never
but he
saw
was probably
Blood
great
Diamond
in
either.
it.
Yeah.
But no, I think Leo deserves an Oscar. Doesn't matter what for. He is one of the best actors. If you wanna put any clout in what the Oscars
He's
is,
good.
But I think ultimately it's like the Michelin Guide. It's meant to sell you to go see more movies. It's put on by the Motion Picture Association of America.
I
It's
agree.
meant to sell.
Oscars aren't about the movie you did. It's now, well, you've done enough that you finally earn one.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to give it to you for this movie, even though you should have got it 3 movies
It's movie
ago.
politics.
But we couldn't give it to you then because that's when the guy that got, that deserved it for his last 3 movies. So it's like, they're not awarding on merit of what you're doing anymore. It's now, you've been here long enough, you get in, here's your Oscar.
It's movie politics. That's why there's a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Is Rebecca wasting her ammo, or is she
I
helping?
don't know. I think she's
I only got room in my life
There she
for one type of politics, and that's backstage politics.
There you
Let's
go.
talk wrestling.
Backstage politics.
There you
No,
Musif,
guys.
Go ahead and give
it
us
was-
some words to matrix you out on.
There
Damn
it goes. Guys, speaking of politics, it was voting day 2 days ago. Yesterday, the polls have closed, so if you went out, if you did your civic duty, if you voted, check your inbox. I don't know if you guys know, you are now a Rooster Teeth First member by proxy. The campaign worked. They were pushing so hard for everyone to get out there. Everyone's got first members. Kevin didn't get in time. But you can catch all the latest Ruby Now, Camp, Red vs. Blue, the game shows, everything Eric's producing over there. So go check it out. And check this out. We'll be right back.
Tell us you like it.
Tell us. I really didn't pick this.
real?
Oh my god.
Now is the only thing that's real.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Garrett, it's your cousin Twilight again. You better pick up her fucking phone. I need to be locked back out. I'm gonna get you in here whether you fucking like it or not. You fucking like it or not. Not. You fucking like it or not. You like it or not. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tell me. You like the Beatles? Ryan, you like the Beatles?
I love the Beatles. When you get to the bottom!
You made me a lover, but you ain't made me a lover, but you ain't no dancer.
Wasted! Welcome.
Who is this?
This is
wait, no,
the
don't
Beatles.
even tell me. Tell me later.
This is the Beatles.
Tell me later.
Yeah,
This is the Beatles too.
Interestingly enough, I don't know if
Slow Draw the Hungry Eskimo. I don't know if you got that.
Yeah. That's ooh.
What did they call her?
They call her Pris.
Oh, they can't get her. I was passing
Another time. Yeah.
They can't compare.
I was passing the freeway that shows what bands are coming to San Diego, playing up at SDSU.
Oh, really?
Massive Attack.
I saw that. I saw DJ Robin Roth. Shouts out.
I think.
Come on.
I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know. We should be making plans on the PPS. But we should.
I already decided I wasn't gonna go.
Damn it! I gotta go by myself. And just stand in the middle like this.
I'm in a funk. I know. I'm in like a funk from going to concerts. Like
Really?
I just went to go see CKY and had a fucking blast. And it's like, man, I'm tied over for another year or two.
I've just never been to a show like that, and I bet it would be a
It probably would be.
blast.
And so much shit has come to town lately, and it's just like.
I want to get up to Vegas, see Lady Gaga's residency. That'd be
What?
really cool.
Lady
yeah,
Gaga
she's got
has a
residency
residency?
in Vegas right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's fucking killing it right now. She just did Star Is Born and.
Is that movie any good?
It's a remake.
It's a remake, but I've heard good things about it. It's Bradley Cooper's first movie that he directed, so I'm excited. Bradley Cooper is not an idiot.
It's not a movie that necessarily speaks to me, but if it was on cable, I'd give it a shot. I've seen the Chris Christopherson version, which is also a remake.
The fourth, this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, this is a love story that just kind of gets done over and over again.
Yeah,
I dig the fact that Lady
Bradley
Gaga's
Cooper.
like acting in it though.
Yeah, she's
in
been
a real leading role for the first time, I think. Because American Horror Story stuff like that was acting, right?
Yeah, and she had a big part in that season of American Horror Story.
Two seasons, I thought.
I just watched The Hotel.
Just the one.
I thought they brought her back the next year.
Oh, did they?
I don't know. I stopped watching it.
Okay, that's what my
But
girlfriend
Hotel was
told
Any
me.
little monsters in the chat? No.
Yeah.
I don't follow too much outside of her.
Too
her
much
music.
Gaga.
I love her music so
the House
fucking
of
much,
Gaga?
and well, yeah, whatever they call that. But
can I not pick this map? There we go.
I love her music so much. I thought Joanne was good. I didn't pick up a Star is Born soundtrack just because I knew it was going to be more on the countryside. But
oh yeah,
with the holidays coming up this year, folks, if you have not checked it out, it is on YouTube. You need to watch Lady Gaga's Christmas special with the fucking Muppets because one,
that's on.
It exists.
That's crazy.
And two, it's fucking good. It's right after she finished Art Pop and released it, so she's playing all the music off of Art Pop, and it's one of my favorite eras of Gaga, and it's the fucking Muppets. So
that's weird. That's weird.
Good Muppets
it's
too.
Really
I've
good.
never even heard of this.
Yeah,
and I like
thing.
I like Muppet stuff, but yeah, I've never heard of this at all.
Oh,
They've been fucking up the Muppets recently, but like that was good Muppets.
Didn't Jason Sudeikis get a hold of the Muppets?
That
Who is Jason Sudeikis?
Jason Sudeikis is from Saturday Night Live.
He's from SNL.
He's the guy that's married to Olivia Wilde. You're thinking of
Who's Jason Segel?
Segel.
Yeah,
There
who is Jason Segel?
He's from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, who is that?
He's
But
also in
he did some
Forgetting
Muppets.
Sarah Marshall. He was in
I know.
Freaks and Geeks.
He did some Muppet stuff though, right?
He did the first new Muppets movie, and then
he really did a good job with it, I think, because
really good job.
He's a super fan, right?
And then they made the
Yes.
Muppets Most Wanted, and that was garbage.
Yes, because he had nothing to do with it, and nobody passionate about it was attached to it. Whenever that happens, you don't get a good product.
When that happens, the Muppets don't make a good.
That's how you end up with the Muppets ABC show that was supposed to be like The Office.
Oh my
but
god!
Fucking
But then the
that
Muppets don't make
sounds
a
like
spicy sauce.
garbage.
Misery.
It was not good, huh?
How's the chat doing tonight?
Yeah, check that chat out.
Let's check the analog chat.
You know, they're talking
Ryan,
about...
do you see anything in the chat for us?
Yeah, Riley Brooks says that you should also watch Lady Gaga electrocuted during show. That's a great YouTube
Great
video.
short, great thing. Now, enough of the chat. I'm over
well,
it.
that was it for the chat.
This is crooked.
Brian, straighten that out.
Your beard's a little weird.
God, Randy is just
Randy.
fucking trippy.
Dude, I love... as much as it's
hold
cliche...
on.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I love doing Macho Man impressions.
Of
That's
course.
all.
So I want to now tell you, my cousin's been calling in, and I've been trying to get to this. I've got a couple emails from our security automation, and there's a couple clips I want to highlight. If you heard earlier, I played a couple samples of my cousin's been leaving me these voicemails threatening me. Well, I gave her a place to stay. She was sleeping in a car out in the parking lot. My cousin, of course, Twilight. Should have left her in the car. Is that what you said?
Fuck that, man.
It's
She's gonna bring Chewie around. I know it.
I know. We've already been across this. Brian, you're talking about her boyfriend. She's been dating a guy named Chewie, who I think they live around here in some old Mustang from. It's like a '96.
It's the ugliest.
It's got
car
the
I've
plastic.
ever
You know the '96s with all the plastic body
Yeah,
parts.
dude.
It's fucking ugly. No, it's yes. Thank you. It's hideous. Anyway, she's been leaving these voicemails. I gave her a place to stay. I let her in here. All I said was no Chewie. Chewie is not allowed.
Chewie, hey, listen.
Yeah?
If you see that guy, he has to borrow my car jack, and that was like 6 months ago.
You'll never see that again.
Why did you give it to him?
Well, he asked nicely. I was trying to be polite.
Oh.
He said he was gonna. He said, "Yo, I'm just changing a flat tire. I'll have it back in like half an hour." And I sat here waiting, and he never came back.
Yeah, flat tire goes right into his fucking arm.
Yeah. Tell me about it. But let's go to. We've got a couple clips here.
Oh, we do. Great.
Hold on. We can have one kiss.
You can have one kiss.
Okay. Good job. And we're gonna roll the first security clip here. So Twilight's locked in right now, but this is going on. See, this is out in a different part of our facility. This is like basement sublevel 3 storage.
I told you he's gonna try to get into the building. Look at him.
He's not getting.
Oh
Can
my
he get in
god!
through there?
No, he can't because there's deadbolted.
Look, he doesn't even have shoes.
Oh fuck, guys! Oh
the
god!
fuck?
Shit.
That's the end of that clip. I don't know. It is deadbolted, but that's gonna be a problem.
Fucking Chewy.
If he gets through that and gets in, now there's got to be one more. Hold on here. Let me.
Yeah, you said you had a couple of them.
Yeah, let me push.
You can have
this.
one kiss.
Here's the second clip right here, Brian.
Oh no.
Let me get this playing again. I don't know what's going on here. You know, something seems to be going on with our system. Oh, here we are.
What?
Oh, see, the Twilight...
She's in the building.
She's
you let her in.
Oh, Jesus, she's going to let him in.
Yeah,
That's the access down to the other
yeah.
fuck... Oh, my God.
No!
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
so...
He was going to break through another door. Jesus.
She kept saying to me, too, like, we need a new fuck spot. And
What?
I don't know what that even means.
What? A fuck spot?
They're living out of a fucking 96 Mustang in the parking lot.
Geo in the chat makes a very good point. This all happened at 6 p.m., that was like just a couple hours ago.
Wait.
I know. So, like, I thought that
now?
she... Well, yeah, because I set her up with a whole apartment down in sub-level 6. She's got power, water, a bathroom. I just lock her in with enough cigarettes and alcohol so she can keep herself managed until, like, next Wednesday when I come by and drop off another load of booze and smokes. But this bitch is fucking letting Chewy in the building now? That's another level of shit that I can't... I'm really upset about this. Let's go to the last clip real quick.
You can have one kiss.
You cannot be serious.
No,
right
I
now.
don't want to see this shit again. This is fucking pathetic. Let's go. Last clip here.
What's this?
What?
Oh, see now they're making. They're up in the stage area.
That's in our tech room. What is?
Oh
this?
God!
No!
No, Brian!
Cut off before you get thrown up the air!
Brian!
What is this?
Oh yeah, we can't show anything
We're
on
gonna get thrown
Twitch.
off Twitch.
Oh,
What are the Twitch regulations for this? This is.
Get this off cam. Get this
Okay,
off of
okay,
there.
sorry.
What is
I'm
this?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Cut the goddamn tape.
I didn't know exactly. I need a sec. I need a sec.
Fuck! God fucking damn it. Are they still in there now?
I don't know. I'm gonna go outside and see if they're in the room.
Okay.
No, don't.
No, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Yeah!
Is there anyone jacking off of this right now? Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, am I on the air? Hi, am I on the air?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Okay. Oh my God, Brian. I thought I was flustered before, screaming at everyone about math problems.
Man.
Oh,
You're gonna have a hard
I
time
can't
holding
think.
those fucking cameras when they're all covered in lube.
Did you find them?
No.
Good.
There's a fucking wet spot on the carpet
Oh,
and
dude.
nothing else.
Get the fuck out
So
of here.
I don't know if he took her.
That's gonna drip through the baseboards.
If he took her down to, or she took him down to her apartment on sub-level 6 or whatever. You know, the email guy Sean's down there, Marcus, and that whole fucking
God.
set piece and set design stuff is located on that level. There's not much else going wrong, but...
Yeah, now there's fucking jism.
Ugh! I just can't wipe that image out of my fucking mind.
You never want to see your cousin in that kind of position.
No! No position! Not doggy style, not missionary, not even reverse cowgirl. I've been playing so much Red Dead.
You know, I was trying to think about how to make that a good costume for Halloween.
I thought about cons, and I bet I'll see a lot of cowpokes.
Well, what I wanted to do was just wear everything backwards and wear a wig.
And go as reverse cowgirl.
And I'd go as reverse cowgirl.
That'd be
Oh, I thought you were talking about a Red Dead Redemption cosplay.
Well, I mean, could be.
John Marston.
So if we ever play Red Dead, I'm going to be reverse cowgirl.
Can you name your
Keep
horse?
that for anime exponents
I named
here.
my horse Homer Simpson.
I
What did
kept-
you name horse?
I kept my horse's name the standard name.
Oh.
Which is just Tennessee Walker is your starting horse,
Yeah, I
right?
didn't- I
Well,
didn't
that's
know
his breed.
That I know that's the breed, but that's what shows up as the name if you don't name them anything.
Yeah. But what I like to do is I like to just see what's around.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
yeah.
I just name it after that, and I have this awesome little Homer Simpson on a donut.
And you looked across the room at
I
Homer.
saw
You know, I
You
didn't.
said, "There's my name.
Homer Simpson.
That's my horse.
My horse. My horse.
My horse."
So I said I'm not playing Red Dead, so I don't have a horse to name, but
Yeah.
you guys are big Final Fantasy fans, and you know
Sorta.
how you can name your party?
Yes.
I'm wondering, can I tell you the names I named my Final Fantasy VII
please.
party, and you can tell me what you think?
This is interesting because I've gone on to talk about all my old Final Fantasy VII characters. When I looked them up, it was like girls I liked in high school. And like Eris died, but her name was Corinne, and then it was like, oh my god, I had this huge crush on this girl, Corinne. She died. It was so devastating. So yeah, what did in 2018?
What did
So
you name them?
I had kind of a theme. Maybe you'll see it halfway through. But tell me what you think about these names.
Bullet
I named
Club.
Cloud. Cloud. I was playing as Joe Rogan.
Pull that up, Jamie.
For Barrett, that was the famous Jet Jackson.
Okay, who's Jet Jackson?
It's a Disney Channel
from
show.
the Disney Channel show.
Oh, I was thinking Jet from Cowboy Bebop. I didn't.
Tifa was, of course, Melissa Joan Hart.
Okay.
Okay.
Aerith, Brittany Murphy.
Wait,
Had a couple
hold
of
on.
guys.
Melissa Joan Hart is Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Correct.
And that show just got a remaking or
Yes.
rebooting.
Is that any good? I heard it's like all dark and spooky.
Yeah, and my girlfriend watches a lot of it,
It's
so
shit
I've
from
seen
the
a bit
late
of it.
90s, Early 2000s, right?
I've seen a bit of it. It's very like it's crazy. They're just straight up saying like, yeah, praise Satan, Satan and
It's supposed to be part of
Lucifer.
Riverdale,
and-
right?
Hell Satan.
It's like, yeah, she watches Riverdale too, and she watches this show. I can't do it. It's so goofy. But I don't know.
I've heard some shit about that Riverdale show that
They're
makes
out
me think
there.
I should probably check it out. Because apparently, one of the plot points of the latest season of Riverdale is that Archie goes undercover in a cult to.
Yeah.
From the comics, Archie?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Wait,
Riverdale
So you know
is
what Riverdale is?
Jughead, Veronica,
Get
Archie.
the fuck outta here. Are we
yeah.
serious?
And it's a
Right,
fucking
yeah.
teen
It's
drama.
2018 and we got Jughead on fucking TV?
Yeah,
And
and,
he
he's
wears
an
the
emo
beanie.
goth kid.
Yeah. He's part of a fucking biker gang, the Snakes
And
or some
he's in
shit.
love with Betty or something.
They're all fucking each
But,
other. It's crazy.
Why didn't
Archie's
anybody
like
tell
the
me
Red
this?
Hood now, and he's like taking down people from the inside.
The Red Hood.
Is this like tied into all of like Warner Brothers' properties?
Yeah, they own.
If they own all those Archie comics?
No, they do. So is Riverdale just like?
Yeah, guess who
Yeah.
else lives there in Riverdale?
The Kingdom
Josie
Hearts of
and the
fucking TV?
Pussycats.
That's a great movie.
And Josie and the Pussycats are all
So it's just it's just Kingdom
quite
Hearts on TV.
attractive.
It's the Archie universe, but if it was like fucking dark.
Huh.
It's the dark universe, but instead of the Mummy, it's Archie.
But it's also super lame because it's on like network television,
yeah.
basically.
But so
Like
yeah,
Once Upon a
this
Time or
Sabrina one is on Netflix though, right?
yeah, and that one, like I was saying, like it's not good, but it's if you liked the original show when you were a kid, and you wanted to watch like these characters as like kind of how real world people act, if there really were magicians and vampires and Satan and all that.
Dude, I had that with Wizards of Waverly Place. We're all good. Wiztober just passed.
Dude,
you know,
Wiztober's
shouts
over.
Out Selena Gomez. Shouts out Houston, Texas. Shouts
You got to balance good and evil.
Yeah, man. I like Texas.
I need to find a crank, and I wrote out all my notes here, and the note that I wrote myself was crank handle for crank under, or crank handle for crank Vader, which is the crank elevator, is just upstairs L. So I'm upstairs.
Upstairs lobby?
No, left.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But I think that means over here, and this door's locked.
Wow.
Oh no, it's not.
Ghoulnips93 just subbed for 44 months in a row. Thank
That's
you
a
so
long
much.
fucking time.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
I
you.
love when it says now
Me too.
how long they've been subbed.
That's beautiful.
I cut
That's
that
so
off.
Nice of you.
Give you the end.
What? Lasty Man is illegally blind? Well, I'm legally blonde. I seen
Red,
that
white,
movie.
blonde.
I seen that movie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lot of movie discussion on the PPS tonight.
I took a girl
You
to
ran
see,
the gamut.
I took a girl to see Legally Blonde in theaters.
Yeah?
Did she enjoy it?
Well, that's the thing is
There it is.
we met at summer camp,
Ooh.
and we had been talking, and I asked her
played
out
the
on a
flute?
date to see Legally Blonde, and I tried to hold her hand during the movie, and she turned to me in the movie and said, "Oh, sorry, this is not that kind of a thing. I just wanted you to pay for me to see Legally Blonde." And then I had my mom pick me up.
Mom.
from
How old
the
were you?
theater.
The only woman you can rely on.
When
in
did that
life.
movie come out?
I don't know.
Chat, when did Legally Blonde come out?
90s, dude. I bought a
Oh, Jared just subscribed for 14 months.
similar.
fuck yeah, dude.
Similar, Ryan. I paid some money down on Universal Pictures as well for the Legally Blonde franchise, because I bought a girl I was dating the Legally Blonde DVD.
Ooh, DVD.
And yeah, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to watch the film, sadly.
Reconnoiter.
Didn't stick around much longer. I didn't watch the movie.
It looks like Legally Blonde came out in 2001. That would have made me 15.
They're both full? Got no items.
What do you
These guys got no items.
What does Billy got?
He's got
got
enough.
You
I
could
guess
throw-
What?
Why do you have 2 shotguns?
I don't.
Got one. One is equipped and one is in the inventory.
I keep thinking the word
Oh, I
examine
gotcha,
is combined.
Yes.
I don't know
because
why
it
I keep
normally
doing that.
is in most Resident Evil games. But
So
they added
is it
this
just
mechanic.
muscle memory? Is
Well, I think you can also combine stuff by hitting square to move the item. Like if you're doing like ammo reloading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the square moves it, but if you put 2 items over each other that can combine, they actually combine. It's like a fast way of combining.
faster combine.
Mhm. 2001
I
was when it came out, just to answer or tie that up.
2001.
Yeah.
And then several franchises.
That was
No,
the
they
first
just had
year of
sequels.
the Fast and the Furious. So 2001,
Yeah.
pretty good year.
Yeah, dude, that Fast and the Furious, that original one was the best.
I
loved it.
remember the exact day I saw that for the first time ever.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact day, but I do remember going to see it in the theater at least 3 times.
I can tell you because it was September
3?
12th.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You saw that movie 3 times, Brian?
Dude, I used to see the stupidest. I used to be Ryan Reed, and I would just watch whatever movie came out. What the fuck? And like, it was just any movie, and if I'd already seen all of them, I just watch it.
You should explain, Ryan. You've done a 365-day movie challenge.
That is true. I've been watching a movie a day all year. And
Is it almost done?
I mean, it'll be done at the end of the year.
But at the same time, Ryan has also talked about just going to a movie theater and watching whatever's out because
It's true.
So there's a movie theater. I mean, when I had Movie Pass, it was a lot easier. But there's a movie theater one town over from me where movie prices are like $3 or $4.
Oh, that's
so.
awesome.
That's great.
Basically, if it's Thursday night or if it's a Saturday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Forgot what I
got
was
nothing
doing.
to do. It's like, you know what? Let's go see how bad Ghostbusters really is. Or let's go see why everyone's talking about The Mummy. Or like I got no problem spending 2 hours to go see. I like bad movies. Bad movies are fun. I can sit there and I can say this is horse shit, and I can pick it apart. And while I'm not a film major, I've seen enough movies that I can go, I know why this is bad, and I have fun doing that.
You like to have an opinion. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I like having my
Oh
opinion.
God, crows! Everyone's a critic.
More.
But yeah, I've been watching I've been watching a movie a day.
Yeah.
All year. I'm a couple movies behind, but I've watched over 300 movies.
Now-
New movies. These are movies I've never seen before.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I get that you want to utilize this time to kind of like hit in all the classics maybe that you've missed over the years, but also every once in a while just have some fun with some schlock.
I'm also watching a lot of movies because I have a shit ton of VHS tapes that I got for free.
Yeah.
So I'm also watching a lot of movies that I've just never heard of because it's like, well, I got this tape. Let me see if I need to keep it or not by watching it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Expand your horizons.
You probably shouldn't keep most of your tapes
I
unless
have
you digitize. I do too. I mean, I'm just like
400 plus VHS.
Oh my God.
A
I thought you were gonna say I have kept them.
A mom
not
and
you
pop
have 400.
VHS like rental place went out of business a couple years ago, and they're like VHS, they're all free. So I literally went down and filled the trunk of my car.
They were giving them away.
They were 100%. They're like,
Wow.
these are VHS. We don't even want to sell them. Just whatever. And
take
so
it.
I literally dumped them into the trunk of my car until the trunk of my car was full. And that was 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm still going through them and watching movies I've never seen before.
Damn. That's that is great. You like to do the kind of yearly challenges. I know you did like a shirt challenge where you wore a different T-shirt every day.
2012, I went the entire year without ever wearing the same T-shirt twice.
Yeah, I can't say that because I think I rotate the same 5.
Yeah, even though you have like 100 shirts.
Oh yeah,
'cause
and
you
they're
don't
all
get rid of
black.
anything.
I like.
Oh, this
I
man.
I
your
like
skate
making
shirts.
challenges for myself in small things or in big things. It's how I got through school.
Look at the painting here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
It's a clue to show you how to unlock that door.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to light the.
You have to light that candle. It's this door right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
And the computer is probably used for such.
That's one of the great things about Resident Evil games. It
The
was like an
candle is
RPG
burnt
where
out.
it made you solve puzzles, but you could kind of like move around with these tank controls.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And fight the jump scares of the undead.
Ooh, spooky dookie.
Well, we are rounding out to the edge of the show.
Ooh.
I do have to go, and I think I'll get you two with me, and we'll riot gear up and go get Chewy the fuck out of the building.
Yeah, I don't want his stink I don't want to touch him. Do you have some gloves?
My cousin loves him, bro, and you know, the next thing I know, she's gonna tell me she's pregnant. So
No, dude, don't.
Ah, they ain't using protection, Ryan. Bitch, never heard of Planned Parenthood? Are you kidding me?
Just knowing her, she probably just spent a weekend at Disneyland.
Yeah, well, she's got money to spend. I don't know where she gets it, but let's go to the Discord. Is anyone with us for what could be the end here of Resident Evil for tonight, at least? I should get to a
Let's
save.
talk to Blow J Simpson. How you doing,
Blow J? Gotta
I
find
just
this
had one request.
crank.
Yes.
Sure.
Can you bring Sean's temporary secretary vinyl to game days? I always wanted to hear it.
Temporary. You know, Kevin brought all, or Kevin, the guy who mailed all this stuff.
Yeah.
I still haven't had a chance to open my stuff.
We should do it after this.
Dude, it's like time to go home and go to bed.
shit.
I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. So I don't know. This is probably not gonna happen until after game days, but I feel so bad. Like I just do not have the time to put this on Instagram. I could take the stuff home and no one would ever see it again, but I know you guys don't want me to do that, so I will promise to get that stuff out and open. And that's what you're referring to. Kevin sent temporary secretary to Sean, right?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, I saw that in the upload, but that doesn't really fit into my set, number one. Number two, it's not mine.
It's not a watch.
It's a puss. But I'll ask him, you know, we'll see. There's only so much time. I'm really, it's always so fun at game days to play music in between the panels, but it's really like 45 minutes to an hour now. I think it used to be like a half hour in between.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of time, and especially because James and Mauricio are there. It's like split up between three people. I only get in like last year. I got in like 14 songs maybe.
Dang. That's a lot of songs though. It's good.
Not enough.
That's a good
I
amount.
think you
No,
really
that
are
was
the
split up
Sunday.
amongst two sets. I mean, an hour is
Oh.
about 14 to 18 songs.
Well, Kevin is in the chat, the one who did send the, the
Kevin.
gifts, and he says, "Take your time with the opening, Garrett. No rush."
Okay, okay.
So he's happy that you just got him
That's a
when
nice
you get
guy.
to him. But yeah, any
But yeah,
other
we'll see.
requests or questions, Blow J?
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. See you at game day.
See you.
there,
I'll
man.
see you at game days, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad
Game
he's
day's
coming.
gonna be fun.
Take care, man.
Okay, so this little elevator I couldn't find before. It looks like it's right there. Save point. There's a hole in the floor of the foyer we have not ventured in.
And we should probably save it some.
But to the left, yeah, and we got to go back to save, or we could go save. I think
How many
there's-
ribbons you got?
Oh, I got ink
Lot.
ribbons right there.
Oh,
too.
good. You got
Ribbons on ribbons.
You got ribbons on ribbons on ribbons.
Daisy chaining
Ben
those
had
ribbons.
ribbons.
All right, well, we won't go for the crank and the crank evader today, since we're here in a save room. We'll save it and we'll cut our losses until next week, bro.
Ooh, I like it.
I know, right?
Condone.
Now that we've come here to the end of our show, anything you want to say, Brian, to the fabulous audience out there, or
Yeah.
any game days attenders? Because it's
Yeah.
coming up.
I want to say that I'm really excited, as always, for game days. It's one of the best weekends for me all year long. It's a lot of work, and a lot goes into making this happen, but when it all pays off on Saturday and Sunday, and seeing everybody there, that really makes my entire weekend. So I'm
Yeah.
super stoked. It's this weekend. Tickets are still on sale. Go get a ticket if you haven't. We'll have limited tickets at the door. So if you want to try, come on by if you haven't gotten a ticket. But honestly, you just get them now. Get ready. Get prepared. Meet up there. It's going to be a good old time.
Be prepared.
And I will see you guys there.
I will see you as well, Ryan.
I'm gonna be there.
You'll see them.
So excited.
Everyone who's coming out, you're gonna start that trip. I wish you safe travels from all of us here at Mega 64. We sure do love you.
We really do.
And we'll see you next time. We already listened to this one. Let's give them what they want, Brian. Good night, folks. I'm going to turn the bass down because the mix is a little rough on that one. See y'all later.
Thank you so much.
And, yeah, drive safe and fly safe. See you at Game Days.
Game Days! Gotta make it.
It's going to be pretty fun. Saturday and Sunday, baby.
It's gonna be big.
It's going to be 9.0 or greater than people in California. You have to be prepared for major earthquakes.